Well, first, I would like to show you this badge right here. That's your attorney's badge, isn't it? I really envy you, you know. That gold sunflower really suits you. Thanks, but I know you'll make a fabulous judge someday, Junie. Thank you, but even if I become a judge, I'll never have one of those sunflower badges. Wait, so she only envies me for the badge? Okay. Juniper Woods. I haven't seen you in ages, Junie. What's it been? 7 years or so? Yes, and I remember how you were always there for me, Athena. Maybe it's just me, but I wanted to ask you why you seem so distant. Remember how you used to call me Thena? I liked it better that way. It felt like we were sisters, you know? Yes, but I'm student council president now. As student council representative of Themis Legal Academy, I have to act properly. Now see, this is where, if you started talking to Luke like this, and you were like best friends or something, and you started calling me like Sir, for example, I'd say, let's take it down a notch and just be like friends talking, not sir and ma'am and trying to be all authority, sort of. No, let's just chill out and relax here. She was never this stiff and formal before. Yes, formal. That's the word. I just like to make it chill. No formalities or anything like that. Seriously. I knew you wanted to be a judge, but I didn't expect this. It's such a prestigious school, and you're in the judge course to boot. Yes, and Professor Court has been in charge of me until, well, you know. Oh, right. Professor Court was the professor in charge of Junie's course. Okay, so what sort of teacher was Professor Court? If I had to sum her up in a single word, I'd say she was amazing. A judge must always seek the truth. That was her mantra, and she used it in trying to fix what was wrong with our school. She was a beacon of hope in this dark age of the law. What's wrong with your school? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Am I imagining things? Or did I just detect something in Junie's voice? Professor Court chose my script for the mock trial. Oh? You mean all the students in the judge course had to submit a script? And yours was the one selected? Wow! That's amazing, Junie! Oh, thank you! But now Professor Court is... Who would do such a thing? Just yesterday we were working together, trying to get things ready. Excuse me. Are you alright, Junie? Maybe you should take it easy for a while. It's funny how the one sunflower that isn't like an actual flower anymore, just like the top part of the flower, is what she uses to calm her asthma attack. So she still got that cough. Guess she's not as strong as she pretends to be. Wow, that's a quick recovery right there. Why do you need a script in a showdown between a lawyer and prosecutor? Well, we were simulating a trial, so we needed a script as a framework. All the details about the incident and the people involved are included in the script. We also prepared a crime scene, photos, a murder weapon, and other kinds of evidence. Wow,
You guys think of everything. Must be hard getting it all ready.
Yes, well, it was only Professor Cord and I. After all, we didn't want the script. We didn't want the script or elements of the mock trial to get leaked. We were the only ones in the entire school who knew all the details.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm going into Danga Ronpa already because this was something that kind of happened in the game where I think the main character and only one other person were involved in the court or in the trial, and it was pretty much a framing sort of thing going on, and this is exactly what's happening.
Must have been a real pain in the... I mean, that must have been really difficult.
Oh, come on, it's an M-rated game, you can say it.
I wrote the script so that the case could go either way. That way, the defense and the prosecution both had an actual equal chance of winning.
If you think that's all she's capable of, you've got another thing coming.
Huh?
Who said that? That's what I like to know, so I could see if it's a boy or a girl. Oh! Juniper's genius doesn't stop at her brilliant script. Yeah! She gave an award-winning performance as the defendant, man! Oh boy, we got Mr. What's his name? The guy from The World Ends With You that likes to do that pin game. You got that guy, and then you got Mr. Smarty that thinks he's a know-it-all to the right. I think I found a rival to my cores of steel. You can say that again, Apollo. Man!
Hugh, Robin, aren't you going to introduce yourselves to our guests? As student council president, I won't have you treating them rudely.
You're right. I heard Mr. Wright was bringing a couple of guests with them after all. That would be you two, Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. Right? That pun.
Yep, I'm Athena Sykes.
And I'm Apollo Justice. Nice to meet you. I'll pass on the head's handshake. I'm studying to be a lawyer. The name's Hugh O'Connor. But some call me Mr. Perfect, because I never score less than 100% on my tests. Like I said, Mr. Smartass over there.
Most pretentious introduction ever! And what's with his hand? Is it glued to the inside of his pocket or what? Yeesh.
Let me be the first to apologize for Hugh's totally rude introductions. Sorry! Now, here's my intro. I'm Robin Newman. I'm gonna go increase my power levels to over 9,000! Yeah, that's what he looks like right now. I'm studying to be a prosecutor, like the really cool guy that nails the bad guys. You want me to tell you something? Right now, I'm actually going for the prosecutor guy over the defense attorney, because Mr. Defense Attorney is a real stuck-up... Yeah. No! Where's the sincerity?
So he makes pottery too? And what's that brace-like contraption for? Junie sure has made some unusual friends. These two were the lawyer and prosecutor in today's mock trial. And even though I wrote the script, I also played the part of the defendant.
Here we go. Here we go.
Final act in torrid love triangle centered on campus she-devil Juniper Woods. Level-headed lawyer course genius and hot-blooded prosecutor course student will go head-to-head in a mock trial battle for the she-devil's black heart.
Jeez.
Wait, these two are the guys who supposedly have a thing for Junie? Are you freaking serious?
Juniper, come on. Your role's way beyond just that. That's right! The mock trial's just the start! She's also in the school festival's main event, man! Live on stage, Juniper Woods! And the crowd goes bananas! Woo! Oh my god.
I'm supposed to sing at the school festival.
What?
All of the other girls were too embarrassed to try out, so...
Jeez. Wow. Compared to seeing you in the first case, where you're, like, hopeless for the most part, it seems like. You're right now being, all-around student.
My Junie singing on stage in front of people? Wow, she really has changed.
Your performance.
I was responsible for making everyone's stage costumes.
Holy crap.
And this is what I'll be wearing. That's amazing, Junie. But then again, you were always good at that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true. She was... I think in the first trial she did know how to make, like, costumes and stuff.
These constellations, in particular, are really something else. Oh, thank you. One of my favorite things to do is look up at the stars in the middle of the forest.
Huh. So you're a fan of the night sky, then?
Wow, Apollo! Didn't know you were such a romantic.
It's nothing like that. I have this friend, he and I go way back, who got me really interested in space. Now I gotta play the fourth game again because I can't remember what that was like.
Wait, you had friends when you were young? Color me surprised.
Couldn't say that with a straight face. I would be really mad too, Apollo.
As student council president, I cannot allow such mean-spirited teasing to continue.
Oh, come on, it was a joke.
Eep! I think she's angry.
It was a joke, come on. I've teased people like that before.
The costumes were no problem, but as far as singing, I'm not sure
No! You can do it! You can do it! Yeah, no. That's right. And anyone who says otherwise will have to answer to me. God, I can tell you two. Yeah. It's like a chivalrous love triangle, a damsel in distress, and two knights in shining armor. Maybe that famous Herald article wasn't too far from the truth. Speaking of the latest news, I wonder how the mock trial turned out. So, who won? Was it the prosecution?
So, how did the mock trial end? We were just about to reach a verdict when the police arrived.
Oh, come on! No fortune telling this time, I guess.
Now we'll never know how it would have turned out.
Yeah, no. We're gonna know now. I guess that's what happens when there's a real murder during a fake murder trial.
It ended right before the verdict? Talk about bad timing.
Jeez, man, you sweat way too much. Holy crap, Newman. I was this close, man! I bet I would've won! But I bet the defense wasn't doing too badly either, right? We'll settle this some other time, and I assure you, I will when that time comes. Like, I'm gonna let that happen? I don't think so! Oh my god, Mr. 9000 guy.
I hope they don't end up hurting each other. Oh, don't worry. The three of us have been good friends since we enrolled here.
We even have proof of our friendship.
Proof? Like physical evidence proof? Yes, we're studying for a clear career in law, and in the legal world, evidence is everything.
Yeah, man! As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll be carrying them around.
The famed Themis Legal Academy Ingenuity. At work. So, what exactly is this proof of friendship anyway? Well, it's a secret, and if I show you, it would be bad luck. Oh. Okay. I knew it. There's definitely some discord in Junie's voice.
Our friendship is sacred and inviolable. It's not something to be put cheaply on display. Proof? We don't need no stinking proof! Us three are friends forever! Oh, jeez, just please. Enough with the yelling and screaming.
I can hear discord in their voices too. But they're talking about their friendship. What's going on here?
Something wrong, Athena?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Alright. Then... Hey. Isn't that... Everyone! Stay right where you are! Don't move a muscle! Oh no! No, 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 no. Let me just go and say this in the right voice. Everyone! Stay right where you are! And don't move a muscle! Oh, jeez.
Detective Fulbright? Is something wrong?
Why? If it isn't my little lawyer friends! Sorry, but small talk will have to wait. Juniper Woods, you're under arrest for the murder of Constance Court. God dang it.
I'm what? Wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you arresting Junie?
Please, Detective Fulbright, we're involved in this case too. Aha! So you're the lawyers in the dispatch said were first on the scene. I can't tell you everything, but I will say this. There are two major reasons for her arrest. Number one, the suspect led somebody to where the body was.
I didn't.
And number two, the crime scene is exactly how the suspect portrayed it in her script. That's when, yeah. But you can't arrest her on just those grounds? True, but there's more. You said there was only two. Too true to be good. Or too true to be... No, too much to be true. I don't even know how that statement goes. But either way, however, Prosecutor Blackwell specifically told me to say no more on that.
So Blackwell's the prosecuting attorney on this one too?
Detective Fulbright, we found this on the suspect's pocket. Why, there's blood on this.
That's evidence we made for the mock trial.
A mock trial? Never heard of such a thing, but it sounds fishy to me. Real fishy. Are you serious, man? Now, if you would, officers. Yes, sir.
But Junie, I have to do something. I can't let them take her away like this.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Hold it!
Hold it!
Hold it! I refuse to believe that she's the killer! Junie! I've decided. I'm going to defend you. I'll fight with everything I've got. Lena. Junie, it's good to hear you say that name again.